everybody. Okay, so this is the September long-awaited Blu-ray and DVD update. This is long, not as long as October is going to be. My geez, I think I got carried away. But bring a drink along and we'll have some fun, look through the movies and see what I got. Bear with me one moment while I just check this recording, as I did just record once before, not all the way through, thank God. And it wasn't, because I'm an idiot. So we'll check. Bear with us. Blah blah blah, it is. Whippy! Okay, sorry. We'll just best check before we start. So, get a drink. We've got 50 to get through. Blu-rays, movies, blah blah blah, TV shows, etc. And the first one should come as no surprise, as it came out in the month of September. The very beginning, I think it was like the 3rd of September, I don't remember. And it is The Hunger Games. Blu-ray 3-disc version, exclusive Sainsbury's one. Yeah. So, The Hunger Games I have a whole bunch to say about, but I won't say about it now because we've got so much to get through. But if you actually want to know my thoughts on The Hunger Games, leave a comment down below and let me know, and I will make a video on The Hunger Games. Or book comparison to film or whatever. I love The Hunger Games as a whole. The film I like a lot, but I like the book more. But anyway, this is beside the point. The Hunger Games is a great movie. If you haven't seen it or read the books, whatever, go ahead and watch it. It's great. Believe the hype, I think it's really good. Especially like the books as well, read them also. But yeah, Hunger Games, great. Next we have something I haven't seen. I was going to watch it around Halloween, as today's the 6th of November, so Halloween's literally just gone. I know this video is so late to be filmed. But yes, oh, I've just told you what it is. Ghostbusters 1 and 2 is this special double collector's edition one. And it comes to this cool little book of artwork. If you want a closer, I'm sure there must be somewhere on YouTube you can see this. But if you do actually want to see this, let me know again. But, you know, it's not a Blu-ray one or anything. It's quite an old one, I think, so it shouldn't be that interesting. But I haven't seen this. I will see it one day, I promise. I need to watch that. Next is an Adam Sandler one, an old one. I haven't seen this either. And I picked it up. I can't remember where from. I picked it up thinking, yeah, okay, I'll pick it up. And now I'm not sure if I really want to watch it. The trailer puts me off a bit. The Water Boy. I don't know. It looks a bit stupid. Like, a bit like Billy Madison type thing. I don't like Billy Madison, but hey ho, another one for the Adam Sandler collection. Let me know what you think of this one. Maybe I'll watch it. We'll see. Next is one I'm actually looking forward to watching, but I haven't got around to yet, as there is a million DVDs in this room now that it's just hard. I Am Number 4. Need to watch this one soon. I'm interested in it. I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard it's bad, I've heard it's good, but I'm kind of still interested. You know, it's not that old. It's still in its wrap, as you can see. But yeah, I do want to watch this one, so I have picked this one up, and I'm excited for this one. So maybe I'll do a review on it when I've watched it. Because I am doing reviews now. How exciting. I've only done 2, but, you know, never mind. Next is something which I thought would be a bit of nostalgia and be kind of cute. It's Recess or Grow Down. I used to like Recess a lot. It was always on. What was it always on? I don't know. Recess and Rugrats were always on a lot when I was younger. And this is like them looking... I don't really know, actually. I didn't watch it all, I've got to admit. It's more like them looking back on bunches of episodes, I think. It wasn't that great, but it was okay. It wasn't as good as, like... I think the Recess movie is a lot better, you know, I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, it's alright. Next is one I haven't seen, but I don't like him that much, and yeah, I know I'm going to get killed, and it's Kindergarten Cop, and it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I'm not the massive fan of him, because I don't like his voice, and I know that that's like, I don't know why, I'm sorry, it's just one of the things, I'm not the biggest fan of him, that's just that, but I do want to see this one. It looks cute, but it's just him who puts me off, I'm not going to lie. That's the problem with this movie. I need to learn to like him, because I know he's good, but it's just, I don't know. So, another need to watch. Another one I have actually seen, well done for me for watching a film, Zack and Miri Make a Porno. I've wanted to see this one for a while, I don't know why, but I was just interested. I was like, what is that? And I was like, no, it's a film, it's not like actual porn. Like, it's not really that bad, and it's not like as rude as you would expect. It's actually quite sweet, and it's got quite a nice storyline. Basically, I love how I haven't described any of the films yet, but basically Zack and Miri live together, they're friends, and they're a bit broke, and they think, oh yeah, we could make a porno, like, that's how a lot of people get quite a bit of money. I think he meets this gay guy, and he says he makes all his money from making porn with his boyfriend, so that's how that accumulates. And it's funny, I actually liked it, I watched it the whole way through, and it wasn't too rude, but it was just nice, it was good. I liked how it ended. It was just, I'd recommend this one actually. It was a good comedy, definitely check this one out, Zack and Miri. Next is one I haven't watched since I've got it, but I have seen before. B-Movie, DreamWorks. I didn't like it the first time I saw it. I want to give it another chance because I had heard good things about it. It's not my favourite DreamWorks by far. I know that already because there's a lot of good DreamWorks movies, and this one is just one I don't like that much. But, you know, I like the concept. It's a nice concept. I know that. I've watched most of it. I didn't think I saw the very end, but yeah. B-Movie. Kind of need to watch that one again, but not anytime soon. Basically, well, to be honest, I don't remember. It's about this bee who, I think he gets out of the bee world into the human world. I think there's like two different things. And then, oh, do they kill off bees and they realise they need bees? I honestly don't know, so don't ask me for the explanation because I'm just going to get it completely wrong. Next is one I really want to see, but apparently the disc doesn't work. Because my mum tried to watch it, she was like, it doesn't work, so maybe I need to get it again. V for Vendetta with Natalie Portman. I was really keen to see this, but it's just one of the things I haven't been in the mood to watch. But apparently it doesn't work that well, so I think I'm going to have to get this one again. I'll have to pop it in just see if it actually does play, or if it's just her DVD player that isn't working, because that sometimes is the case. But yeah, I'm really excited to see this one. Yeah, I don't know anything about it, but I know dribs and drabs and I've heard good things, so I'm excited. And I do like Natalie Portman, I think she's good. Another one I want to see and did plan on watching for Halloween and did not. There's quite a few of those kind of things. I think, oh yeah, I'll get this ready for Halloween because this was in September, so, you know, I was preparing myself. The Wicker Man, Nicolas Cage. I want to see this one actually, even though it's not Halloween. I'm not a big fan of scary movies, but this I think I'll be able to handle. It's a remake, of course. I've heard alright things about it, and when it actually first came out, I really wanted to see it. This was years ago, and I was quite a bit younger. I used to really be into scary movies when I was younger, and then I think I must just keep myself out and not watch them anymore. But yeah, this one I was always interested in seeing, and I've got it, so maybe I'll watch it soon. Who knows? Next is another one I am interested in. I'm so sorry that I've not watched any of these movies, but you can just see and enjoy the, I don't know, Meet Joe Black with, what's his name, Anthony Hopkins and Brad Pitt. I love Brad Pitt, everyone does, he's very attractive. Anthony Hopkins is a great actor. Basically, I think Joe Black, played by Brad Pitt, is deaf, and he comes to meet Anthony Hopkins, who, I don't know who he plays. I don't know. But I actually, when I picked this one up, I was like, I'm going to watch this tonight, because I was so excited about it. But I didn't get around to it. So one on the top of my watch list-ish. One on actual top of my watch list, which I actually might watch tonight, as I'd forgotten about it, and I was like, oh my god, I need to watch this. Twister. I know so many people have seen this movie. It's like a classic kind of, it's about a hurricane, and that's actually all I know. It's about Hurricane Twister, but I'm sure you've seen it and know what it's about, or heard someone speak of it, because it's like, it's a well-known movie from, I don't know, I'm not doing good at my movie facts today, but Twister, excited to watch this one. Okay, now you're going to hate me, because I haven't seen this, and I even started to watch it the other day, just because I knew I was going to film this, and was like, oh my god, I can't come into this video saying I haven't seen this movie. But I didn't finish watching it, I'm sorry, I just didn't, and I do feel a bit stupid, but it's now not even in here, it's still over there, ready to be watched the rest of, and it is Men in Black. Watched the beginning of it, I'm not sure, I don't know, I just don't like it that much, but I do really want, I mean, I know the third one's came out, and this is supposed to be, my mum even said, I love that movie, it's a great movie, watch it, and everyone I know likes this movie, but I just haven't really gotten into it yet, so we're going to have to wait and see. But I have started watching this, so you know, that's a start. A Kate Hudson movie, My Best Friend's Girl. I love Kate Hudson, I think she's great. That's why I picked this up. It looks quite funny. It's a bit more ruder than her other movies, you know, it's 18. But yeah, it does look good. I'm not too sure what it's about, but I did watch the trailer and thought it looked quite funny. So yeah, My Best Friend's Girl. Next is a newer release, and that is Salmon Fishing in the Yemen with Ewan McGregor and Emily Blunt. I thought this looked pretty good, and it's a British comedy, which I am British, so that's interesting, I suppose, to me. And it looks funny. I like Emily Blunt, I like Ewan McGregor, so I picked it up. Have I watched it? No. But, you know, I will, so it's okay. Another horrible Halloween movie. This one always kind of also interested me when I was younger. I just thought it looked a bit too fucked up. It looks like, I don't even know if I can watch this movie, but I bought it because I saw it and I was like, oh, I've never actually seen it to buy in a store, and it was there and I was like, okay, I'll buy it. The Children. About children who murder, like, their parents and people. It looks horrible, this movie. You brought them into the world, they will take you out. It might be rubbish, for all I know. Actually, it's got good, like, reviews on the back and stuff, but it just looked creepy. But I'm interested, actually. Maybe I'll start watching it. I probably won't end up finishing it. Like, I start watching horror films and I think, oh, I'll turn this off. But, yeah, The Children. We don't know. Next is one that I was surprised by. I've watched this one. And it is Away We Go. I don't like her that much. What's her name? I don't know. But she's in Bridesmaids, and she's the one who gets married. I don't like her that much, but I warmed to her in this movie. It's about this couple who are having this baby, and then the parents of the guy move away, like, to some other country. And they're like, oh, well, we don't have to stay here anymore in this shit little apartment. We can move somewhere else. They go around all the different states, trying to decide which is the best place they want to live. And it's just a funny, cute, like, easygoing, real-life kind of comedy. And it's just true to life. It's great. I'd recommend this one. I enjoyed it. Away we go. Next is another new-ish release, and it is 30 Minutes or Less, in which this guy here, Jesse Eisenberg, that's his name, the guy from Social Network, he has to rob a bank or something, and he gets this bomb strapped to him, and it's just like a comedy type thing. But from the director of Zombieland, which I haven't seen and not that interested in. I have got it, but I love Emma Stone. I know she's in that, so maybe one day I'll watch it. But it looks funny. I want to see this one. It looks good. Pelham 123 with Denzel Washington and John Travolta. Loved this movie. It was a great one. Basically, this guy like hijacks this, and he said plane train, and Denzel Washington's the guy who speaks to him. Like, John Travolta is the guy who hijacks the train. And yeah, this is a good one. Watchmen. Is it a superhero movie? I think it is. I haven't seen this, but I've heard a lot about it. Let me know. Nicole Kidman one. Stepford Wives. I'm pretty sure this is a remake. I don't know much about this one. I think it's about, like, not Desperate Housewives, but like housewives and in Stepford. I think that would make sense. About housewives who live in Stepford. Another Denzel, is it? No, I'm lying. Morgan Freeman. I didn't get them confused, I just wasn't sure what the film was. Under Suspicion. I haven't seen this, but Morgan Freeman's always a great job. Does a great job, always does a great job. So, yes. Derailed. Jennifer Aniston is in this one. Another one to add to the Jennifer Aniston collection. And also Clive Owen. I don't know why I'm taking so much time to look at this movie. I just had forgotten it was in the past. Jennifer Aniston. Love Jennifer Aniston. Needs to get around to watching this one. I think it's a bit of a different role for her, really. Usually she's in romantic comedies. This obviously isn't. I think it's about a subway or a train or something. I don't really know. Another Nicole Kidman one. And Sean Penn. Sean Penn's great. The Interpreter. I know nothing about this movie. I picked it up alone on the people who are in it. This is like a British TV series. Gavin and Stacey series 1. It was pretty funny. I saw a couple of episodes on the TV and thought, okay, I'll pick it up, the first series. It's okay. I picked it up cheap, so it's pretty funny. They speak. Wait, where are they from? They're from Essex, I think. And oh, she's from Wales. She's from Wales and he's from Essex. It's pretty funny. It's like just a British comedy, really. Vanity Fair with Reese Witherspoon. Am I right? What's her name? Reese Witherspoon. Yes. Again, I know nothing about this movie. Picked up alone on the fact that Reese Witherspoon is in the movie. So that's it. That's what it is. If you've seen any of these movies, do let me know. Next is another one I picked up alone on the actor, Tom Hanks. I want all his movies, so I picked this one up. Road to Perdition. I have heard things about this movie. I've heard it's good. It's set way back, but I know nothing about it. Tom Hanks, I like to know not much about my movies before I watch them, so that's kind of why, you know. Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. Excited for this one, heard a lot of good things about it. This guy, I'm not the massive fan of him, but he's okay. I don't like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, but this looks good though. I'm looking forward to this one. It's like a romantic comedy. I think it's a bit different though than the usual entails of one. The Descendants. This is quite a new movie. I liked this movie. It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. I was so excited for this. It's George Clooney, and basically his wife is in a coma, and he has these two girls, and he kind of hasn't really, like, he's not the hands-on type of dad. Now he's got all these two girls and this stuff, and I think he finds out stuff about his wife he didn't know, and he can't speak to her because she's in the coma, and it's a good movie. I liked it, and it's kind of like it's a nice, like, cute family movie. It's like a nice, good drama, but it's sad. But what would you expect? It's good. Shiloh, the dog movie. Everyone's heard of Shiloh. I haven't seen it yet though, but I will watch this. It's like an old dog movie, like Lassie or My Dog Skip, like that kind of thing. You know, bullying his dog, loves his dog. Something probably happens. Yada yada yada. A movie I reviewed, The Little Rascals. Not going to say anything more about this because I reviewed it. But I love this movie. It was great, funny and good. And the children actors were really good. I just nearly knocked you over, I'm so sorry. We're really good in it. Take a sip of your drink. Next is one that I've been looking at for years actually, but just never saw it in the shop, and it's The Door on the Floor. And Elle Fanning, Dakota Fanning's sister, is in this for like a really short time. And that's the only reason I was ever interested in it at first, but then it kind of looks quite interesting. But it seems a bit strange and depressing, so I just haven't got around to watching this one yet. But yeah, let me know if you've watched this one because I'm interested to know what people think of it. One with Rupert Grint, Driving Lessons. This was pretty good. It wasn't as, I mean, I wasn't expecting amazing things. I only got it because he was in it. But and of course he's with Julie Walters, who is Mrs. Weasley as well, so that's kind of cute. It's just like a British comedy, and it's pretty funny. I'd probably watch it again, to be honest, if I was with someone who wanted to watch it. They were like, oh, should we watch this? But like, okay. And yeah, it was entertaining. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't like anything amazing. But I'd recommend it for a watch if you like Rupert Grint. The Hitcher, which is a remake, another like scary one about a hitchhiker. Interested in this one. It looked kind of cool when I watched. I think I heard someone explain it and they'd watched it and I thought it sounded interesting, so yes. I've decided I like Amanda Bynes now. I didn't used to like her, and now I kind of do, so she's the man. Funny movie, Channing Tatum is in it. Love Channing Tatum. Yeah, she basically pretends to be a brother, and so she can play football. It's as simple as that. And it's funny, it's cool, it's just like a teenage girly comedy type thing. I like it. I'm slow on watching this, it's been out for years, but yeah. My all-time favourite Christmas movie ever, Elf. Need I say any more? Best movie ever. Well, Christmas movie. I've got hiccups now. Okay, a movie that everybody didn't like, but I did, which is weird. And I actually watched it again. Everyone hated this movie. I liked it. The Dilemma, with Kevin James and Vince Van Gogh. Is that his name? And Channing Tatum is in this too. A little bit, but I didn't know that. I enjoyed it. Basically, this guy here has a wife. So does he. He finds out that his wife's cheating on him, and he doesn't know what to do. He's in a dilemma. And I thought this movie was going to be terrible because I'd heard so much bad things about it, but I'm so glad I gave it a chance. So I give it a chance, it's actually alright. It's not full out comedy, but it's quite a nice drama comedy. It's just, I enjoyed the movie, I'm not going to lie. I just, for some reason I enjoyed it. So if you are not sure, just give it a watch. You might hate it, you might like it. Who knows? I think I picked up the first one of this last month, or maybe this month, who knows. Put Paranormal Activity 2. Oh no, I think I picked the first one up in October. Sorry, I gave one away. Paranormal Activity 2. I liked this one better than the first one. The third one is my favourite by far, but I'm not bothered about seeing the fourth one. I don't think that one was as good. This one's interesting though. If you don't know what Paranormal Activity is, then where have you been? You should know what that is. A movie that I really liked and thought was really funny, Paul. So funny. I didn't think I was going to find this funny because I don't usually like Sean Pegg and Nick Frost. Well, I decided that I didn't. But this is so good. They are on this road trip and they're from Britain, England, whatever. And they go to America on a road trip for the sci-fi routes. And they meet Paul, an alien. Sounds stupid, but it's so good. And they rope over people into the ride, and it's just funny. So funny. I loved this. It was just, don't know, it just made me smile. It was funny, and I loved it. Definitely watch Paul. It's funny. It just made me laugh. I loved it. One that I didn't love as much is Wonderlust. Jennifer Aniston and Paul Rudd. Yeah. So they are the friends to, you know, Mike from Friends, which was interesting. Basically, they go to this, live in this apartment, and I think, what happens? Does he lose his job or something? Or she does or something? I don't remember. And they go to this, like, place with these hippies who are, like, nudists, and they have this little house, and they just live there, and they don't have any worries. And they just kind of chill there, and it's funny, but it's not that good. It's okay. Next is the one I did an unboxing of, and it is, oh, Titanic. Need I say more about that? I love Jack. Okay, Friends. Series 2. Great series. Series 5. Not one of my favourites, but it, you know, it's good. They all are very good. And Series 8. Really like this one as well. They're just 3 that I picked up this month. I need to get them all. I nearly have them all. Cool Runnings. Great movie. I loved this. It's so funny. It's about these, I think 4 Jamaican guys who decide they want to, well, they wanted to do a running, be in the Olympics for running, but they didn't get in, so they then go to do bobsleighing. And John Candy, who plays this guy, coaches them. And it's funny, they've been in Jamaica all their life and they speak the little Jamaican accent, and they go to where the snow is and do the bobsleigh. It's funny, definitely recommend this one. It's a proper feel-good movie. And it has great music in. I loved it. Like, I'd highly recommend this one. I might do a review on it, I love it that much. Just like Heaven, where I used to own Lent to somebody years ago and they never gave it back. Sad times. I like Mark Ruffalo. And Ruffalo, she's good. Basically, I think she's in a coma. And he lives or goes into her house. I just really hurt my toe. And goes into her house, and she comes back like as a ghost and be like, "Hey, why are you in my house?" Because she doesn't know she's in a coma. I think I watched this years ago, but I always really liked it. It's just like a cute romantic comedy. Green Lantern. I don't know about this. Am I going to like this? Who knows? I've heard bad things about this. So it's okay, mostly bad. So let me know if you actually like this movie, and maybe I'll give it a chance. Blood Diamond with Leonardo DiCaprio. I love him. I watched this in PE once. I don't know why. I thought it was very good, but I just got it because Leonardo DiCaprio. One that my mum really wants me to watch, Still Magnolias. I do really like Julia Roberts, and she's in this. So, but my mum really wants me to watch this, like it's one of her favourite movies or something. So, but because she wants me to watch it so much, I just haven't got around to it. So, yeah. And last but not least, is The Vow with Channing Tatum and Rachel McAdams. This is a really good movie. I saw it in cinema. I've seen it twice since it got on DVD, and I like it every time more. Like, it grows on me. So yeah, I like this movie, and you should watch it. It's like a romantic comedy, but it's really cute. Basically, they're in a car accident and she loses her memory and doesn't remember who he is, and he's her husband. So he's like, "Oh, I'm your husband," and she's like, "I'm not sure." So it all kind of entails from there, like, you know. But it's cute. I've got the soundtrack as well. This is a Sainsbury's exclusive, and it comes with the soundtrack, which is great. But yeah, so that's all the 50 movies. Way, I hope this didn't take too long. I don't know how long it took. But if you didn't notice, I started to get a bit worn out towards the end, and then I hurt my toe, so it's just not good times. But yes, enjoy this and look forward to October's, because oh my geez, it's going to be so long. I'll have to do it in 2 parts, I think, unless you just want an hour-long one. You let me know. 2 parts or a big part? What do you prefer? Do you prefer it in parts, or do you prefer one long, massive part? Let me know. and let me know what you think of all these movies, and if you've seen any of the ones that I haven't, the many that I haven't. I think I've seen more of the October ones. Wait, that surely can't be right because there's more, but I've seen quite a few. I'm going to work on it. I'll work on that until the next couple of days when I film this one. But yes, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and didn't get too bored. And yes, thank you. Bye!